In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new flow in Microsoft Power Automate. Whether you're just getting started or refreshing your skills, we'll walk through the entire process clearly and at a comfortable pace. First, sign in to Power Automate. You can open the Power Automate website in your browser or launch the app if you have it installed. Use your Microsoft Work or School account to access your environment. Once you're signed in, you'll land on the home dashboard. Next, look to the left-hand menu and click Create. This is where you decide what kind of flow you want. You'll see a few core options. Automated cloud flow starts when something happens, like a new email arrives, a file is added to SharePoint, or a form is submitted. Use this when you want your process to react to events. Instant flow is triggered manually, such as pressing a button when you want the flow to run right now, on demand. Scheduled flow runs on a defined timetable, daily, hourly, weekly, or monthly, so it's great for recurring tasks that don't depend on an event. If you're working in solutions mode, you can also create the flow inside a solution. That's useful for more complex or managed projects because it keeps related components organized together. After you pick the type, choose your trigger. The trigger is the starting signal for your flow. For example, you might select when a new email arrives from Outlook, when a file is created in SharePoint, or manually trigger a flow if you chose an instant flow. This choice determines when and how your flow will run. Give your flow a clear, memorable name so you can find it later and recognize its purpose at a glance. Now add the work you want the flow to perform. Click the New Step button to insert actions. Actions are the tasks that happen after the trigger, such as sending an email, creating a file, posting a message to Teams, or updating a record in a system. When you add an action, configure its details. Provide the required fields like the recipient address for an email, a file path for storage, or a message body. Use dynamic content from the trigger to pass information forward. For instance, pulling the sender, subject, or file name so your action reacts intelligently to each event. When everything is set up, click Save in the top right corner of the designer. That stores your flow and makes it ready to run according to the trigger you selected. And that's all it takes to create a new flow in Power Automate.